From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for Detroit, Kiter Montero. What do we need to know here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Just about to get started. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Baseman, number 1, Ozzie Albies.
And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Olsen in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yeah, the batter now, Drake Baldwin. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. That's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the starter for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
1-1 now. And a strike to Gleyber.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Go, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Hard hit, right side. Torres over to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting sixth, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Foul ball. No score here in the second. Back up the middle and a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful...
Yelich goes. Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter in position. He makes the grab, and there's two away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Yelich goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
No, inside.
Man on second, two down. Now a pop-up on the infield. Caballero. And that's the third out. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Jose Caballero up now for the Tigers. Fouled off down the right side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball, that's in.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Kevin McGonigal.
Ball in.
And foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3.
Batting 7, left fielder.
So up next, Jackson Chourio. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Hitter George Springer.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carpenter under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Just missed.
Ball, that's low.
Foul ball there. And a 2-1 on the way. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Two down, nobody on.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's to third. Caballero tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. That's the third out. Back in Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And a 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, catcher Dylan Ziegler.
He was late there. Strike one. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Dingler at first, one gone. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to second.
You're out.
Out there. And the inning is over. Start of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Drake Baldwin.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the dirt. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Waves at the defender for the strikeout. Go-ahead run on base. Yelly stepping into the box now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, inside.
The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third, Caballero. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Detroit, bottom 4, Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Slider right there.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Outside, that's
and as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ground ball right side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustration.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, George Springer.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one fouled off. Man at second. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
Nope.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Braves looking to strike first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. The Braves score first. It's 2-0.
That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one. Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. 1 for 2.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Matt Olson blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. That one almost got him. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Riley at the plate now, and that's strike one. This one in the air, center field. Perez has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Jose Caballero up now for the Tigers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first. And it's just not working out for them.
Right through there for a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The Tigers down by 4. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball one.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Ball one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
Ball.
That one
That's
missed.
outside.
The right-hander
No,
gives
that's
up
a
the
ball.
2-out
Take the
walk.
base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. The 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Dingler up now for the Tyler Kinley into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball.
The 1-1.
That's ball two.
Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That That's ball 4.
Nope.
Tried another
Ball
fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0.
Hey.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Dingler off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Back here in Detroit, all set for the top of the 6th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
That's
That's
awfully
inside.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the mound now, Bo Brisky. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, George Springer.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Springer on the run.
Aye.
Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the sixth. To the right side. Throw across to third. Does not get him. He's safe. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Out towards right center field. Carpenter moving under it. Now a long throw home. But it's offline.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-2. One down. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Man at first, here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Way out front for strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. But no advance from the runners. Riley, the lead runner at second. Yelich at first, 2 out of the inning. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Called out on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. Back at Comerica Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. To third, Riley. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen,
you know, this looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Nope, that's off the
The
plate.
other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It has the distance gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 12-2. Back to the top of the order, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing.
Nope.
He held up. And that is ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one
That's a
off the
ball.
mark. Ball 1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Slings to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Drake Baldwin.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through. And Riley will have a chance to hit. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Here's 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the
2 bases,
fence.
everybody.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder Christian Yelich.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Christian Yelich blasts one the other way. Their 3rd home run of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to the left. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Jose Caballero up now for the Tigers. Bunting, and it's in the air. 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Throw on to Olson. Play is made. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Jackson Chourio. Foul ball. 0-1 down. And he swings through that one. Swings through it for the K. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.